Dynasty Gang, what's good? Back with another video, and if you clicked on this video, that means you want to know how long two strand twists actually last. Now, you know, my opinion is based off of my experiences, this set of locks, and then in my previous set, and it also can vary. It can vary with your hair texture. Now, if your hair, y'all know I don't know the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know none of that. I do know if you have straighter hair, and any type of style you get, your hair is more likely to unravel or not look as nice or not be as maintained as someone with like a 7Z hair. You know what I mean? So that's just something that it's common sense. Like, it's just a natural fact. Like, think of it as like somebody had an afro. They try to run their fingers through their hair. It's kind of hard, like, to get your fingers all the way up in there unless you know you're picking it, blah 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 blah. Versus someone with straight hair, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then another thing is depending on maintenance. So I've had these in for about 2.5 weeks, and in those 2.5 weeks, I haven't worn a do-rag not one time. I've worked out. Let's see, I work out like 4 days a week, so I've worked out 8. Let's say I've worked out 10 times since then, and I always wear a sweatband. Now, I don't wear it down here when I'm working out. This is just like, you know, you just look better than having the joint where I really wear it. Like, this looks like, you know, super corny. So whenever I'm done working out, I just, you know, bring it down. Or if I'm just, well, I really don't ever wear these like as a fashion thing. I just kind of wear, like, if I'm like sweating, or if I'm at work and I know I'm gonna be like in the field, like testing like some of the waters and stuff, I might wear one of these because sometimes we have to have the hard hat. So anyway, long story short, it depends on the maintenance. Now, like I said, I haven't worn a do-rag. I have slept with a bonnet though every single night. Now, when any type of design or anything you have, like your scalp, right? It would make sense to me, and y'all know I'm pro bonnet over do-rag. Just because with the do-rag, to not have those bends, I have to have it kind of loose, and then, you know, with the high tops, you would have to like put them back and then put the do-rag on. It's a lot versus just putting the bonnet on and then everything just chilling. But it would make sense to me that wearing a do-rag would probably preserve your hair longer, because, you know, even though you're sleeping in a bonnet, you know, you're still like tossing, turning, like stuff is still moving. When you got a do-rag on, everything is just flat. Like, you might move, but your hair isn't moving. In the bonnet, man, you wake up, this might be over here, like this might be, you know, man, every which way. So that's one advantage to, you know, keeping a style longer. Like, that's one advantage of wearing a do-rag. I think it would keep it longer. Now, see, I was thinking about taking these out. My birthday's next month in February, the end of February. I was thinking about taking these out and then having my hair like curly for my birthday, but I might actually just see how long I can leave them in, just to see. Right now, like I said, 2.5 weeks. I think it still looks, you know, pretty good. Y'all let me know in the comment section, like, y'all think it looks all right still. You know, I don't think it's too bad. Like I said, I've worked out, you know, 10 times or whatever, only wearing a bonnet. Like, this is like, still looks good to me. Like, I wouldn't look at this and be like, oh yeah, he needs to get his hair retwisted, or yeah, I could tell you, what, you freeforming, brother? Like, this doesn't look like that. So so, you know, I think you know, 2 months, I don't know, we'll see. No promises though, because like I said, you know, depending on what's going on for my birthday, your boy, y'all know me, man. You don't follow me on Instagram, my social media stuff is right here. I try to get on Twitter as much as possible here and there, but I'm on Instagram. My stories is like, is it corny to say my stories is lit? Like, is it corny to say that? I might need to change that little sentence out of the description box. Is that corny? Yeah, that's probably corny. I shouldn't say that. Just follow me on Instagram, man. Like, we be vibing. I be playing the music. We be on there, you know what I'm saying, drinking, we be vibing, man. So follow me over there if you with the vibes. If not, you know, ain't no thing. Y'all know I like to get fresh and all that. It's like, so depending on what's going on, I might have to, I don't know. But even if I wait, that'll still be what, like almost 6 weeks with them in. How long do y'all, if you guys get 2-strand twists and all that stuff, I'm curious to know how long you guys leave yours in, because on my last set of locks, when my loctician would do it, I was taking out the 2-strand twists, and I think the longest I last with a design was maybe 10 days. And that's only because my scalp was so flaky and dry and itching, I had to wash my hair. 10 days max. That's crazy. I just thought about that. That is crazy. And I've mentioned this before. I don't know if you guys remember. My loctician, all she uses to retwist my hair is oil. That's it. Just oil. I know, right? Crazy. It's amazing. That's all I can say. It's amazing just to, you know, find somebody that, because locks can be, all right, let me get on my soapbox real quick. When you have locks, right, like it's a beautiful thing, but nothing can deter you more than, you know, thinking that something's wrong with your scalp, or Lord forbid you get alopecia, or you know, stuff that hinders you from just actually just being able to, you know, have your locks. Like what if you with the alopecia and stuff, obviously that's, you know, hair falling out, bald spots and things like that. So or your scalp just being like really super dry and dirty. Like, I don't care any type of confidence you think you might have. I really don't. Like, a lot of people say it doesn't matter, I'm gonna wear my crown. Okay, that's perfectly fine, but no human alive willingly wants to walk around with raw mashed potatoes on their head, falling off their shoulder, just walking around. Like, nobody wants that. It's embarrassing. Like, nobody wants that. So it's nothing worse than that. So it's just really good for me to find somebody coming up here. It's really good for me to find someone who just does my head just do. I don't really know how to explain it. Like, no thinning roots, no none of that stuff, man. I was able to like get my old locks that I grew for 2.5, almost 3 years, bro, and put them on a healthy set of roots, man, a healthy set of locks. Like, nothing's thinning, no Congos, none of that, man. Y'all don't understand. If you do understand, then you understand. But it feels good, man. But off of that, so yes, to wrap this video up, because I don't want to make it too long, it really depends on your maintenance, like what you do. If you work out, if you're a student, I know it's like virtual, but sports and stuff, are you wearing your do-rags? Are you wearing your sweatbands? Different things like that. Football, obviously, you know, you got your stocking caps you could put on, and then your helmet, because, you know, taking the helmet on and off, I already know, like, locks be everywhere. So just, you know, be cautious of that. If you are, you know, a student in school and everything, like, probably don't, if you know it's like the season, like whatever, if you don't got nothing like crazy going on, like, just, it's probably best to just, because you're gonna be sweating every single day anyway. Like, you get a style and then it's gonna be sweat out like what, 2 days, like come on now, you know, just be smart about it. If you're in sports and you are like that, like me working out, like y'all know, I get on the Peloton, I might do like, you know, push-ups, bench press, nothing too crazy, you know, hour, 2 hour tops. So it's nothing like what them, you know, what the athletes and stuff are doing. So if you are watching this, just be cautious with that. You probably shouldn't, if you get a 2-strand twist, that'd probably be the one. Like, I wouldn't get like barrel twists, the French braid joints. Like, it's just, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so that's it, the maintenance. And then also your hair texture. If you have straighter hair, then it's going to be a little bit harder. You might not be able to keep your style in, and it might not look as good as long as someone with 22F hair. Okay, so yeah, that's just me though. It's my opinion. Take it for what it's worth, but I'm right. You know, cap. I'm gonna get out of here though. Stay locked, be blessed, put God first, and the rest is easy as cheersing to Bean, to Gigi, and the other passengers. I'm sorry, I don't have their names memorized, but the other passengers that was a part of that crash that happened, you know, last year. Today's the 1 year anniversary for that. So I choose to celebrate Bean's life. So that's what I'm gonna do. Cheers, man. Gang.
It's the dynasty, we throw them diamonds up. No, you ain't as fly as us. All them niggas mighty ducks. We on fire, yeah, we bout to light it up. Got the Midas touch, got the glizzy in the club. Like, try to test me, see my people pulling up. Cause the dynasty, the gang, and don't nobody mess with us. Young Simba, cold as a Simba, you a lame. Dynasty, we gotta hustle like a chain gang.